Hello everybody, my name's Ryan and I'm a driving instructor, and today, don't buy this mirror. So, it's absolutely useless, I'll be perfectly honest. Before I go any further, like, comment and subscribe. So there's a little story to tell you. I normally have a nice little mirror, which I'll take off here and show you. And it's got a decent range on it. It's quite adjustable. And it's a little bit like one of those car mounts that it's really quite flexible, as you can see. That if you add it on your windscreen, it goes all. And it's really big because it's as big as my internal mirror on this Clio. You can see what I'm filming on now. It's a really good mirror. £4 or £4.50 or something from eBay, and not expensive at all. Decent. I think it's plastic. I don't think it's glass. It might be glass, but anyway, decent mirror. Not a problem. This monstrosity, this comes from Halfords. It's £12.99. It's made by a company called Summit. Now, I've emailed this company to ask them why they make totally and utterly garbage mirrors. I've actually had two versions of this mirror. I'll put on the thing here what exactly this is and where I got it from. And it has a dim thing. But as a driving instructor, I don't need that dim thing because it's pointless. All I can do is just move my regular mirror from its normal plane. So if it had its normal plane, I'll just tip it. This one, though, doesn't have enough range in its mount, and it didn't matter where I put the range or put this pin, I could not get it to look behind me. What it was doing is looking at the back seat. It's just a really crap design, and I'm a bit of a thing about design. If I had it on a side window, for example, yeah, it's probably great. It's probably good for a van. But then vans don't really need them because they've got solid back doors often. I certainly couldn't use it on a truck. So I can't see the point of this mirror. I really can't see the point of it. Now, funny enough, these haven't replied. Halfords haven't replied, so maybe this video they might reply to it on why they're selling. And I went on the reviews and I didn't think the reviews, oh yeah, the reviews like, oh yeah, it doesn't really work. Now, this thing is marketed to people for driving tests, except if the examiner can't see out the back, then there's no way you could use it on a driving test. See what I mean? So why Halfords are you marketing such a piece of trash for £12.99? Now, I'm willing to take the hit on it. I'm willing to keep it until they come back and say, you know what, Rye, you're right, we're going to stop selling that. Or we're going to update the mount so it's a bit more flexible. As you can see, that's maxed out, right? See that? Yeah. And that's my other one maxed out. And you can see it's practically 90 degrees. There's also other ones that they sell on the site, and they've got like 4 and 5 stars. I've actually bought from Halfords before with some of their stuff, and there was one that was quite cheap, about £6, and it was quite flat, and the mount came right up, and actually you could make it over 90 degrees, and that was a decent mirror, but they don't seem to sell it anymore. I just think, why would you market a mirror that is unusable? The story about it is that I left this other mirror in another car. Now, I normally have a reserve, but I gave it to Lucy, and Lucy hasn't given me it back. Not that I'm bothered about it, Lucy, if you're watching this video, it's one of them things. But I put it in another person's car, this mirror, because she was driving her own car. Sometimes do lessons in other people's cars, and just driving them around because they get used to their car, go on a test in their car. And I put this mirror and just left it in there. And when I went to a driving test, I realised I didn't have my mirror up. So I had to go and get one. So I went and got one, and this is what I got. I don't know what to think about it, really. What do you think about it? Honestly, if I had a star rating, I would give it -5 stars. I really would. It's that terrible. It is that crap. Anyway, if you like what I do, like, comment and subscribe. Don't normally do product reviews, But this one, I had to. If you get something that's good, you'll probably tell one person, but if you get something that's truly terrible, you'll tell thousands. Yeah. If you're watching this at the weekend, have a great weekend. If you're watching it during the week, enjoy your week. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.